What's up, everybody? Good morning to some of you, good evening to some of you, good night to some of you. As promised, I would connect with you guys here. I'm about ready to go home. Finishing up some things here and wanted to pop in on the computer. Hold on a sec, I got people texting me here and people are not sleeping. It's 1:22 a.m. here. Can't leave without giving you guys an update. How y'all doing? Who's not sleeping at this time? I know you guys are overseas. You're just waking up. And I'm about to get some sleep. So a couple things, you guys, okay? Couple things. Looks like I'm looking at the group here as I'm talking to you, right? Looking at the in the group and see what we've got going on over here. Okay, so Justin, I'm going to answer a couple of questions that I see popped up that popped in the group here. Vic, we need a link for joining the 4% group without having to go through the Sell Without Selling video page. I got it. I get you. I understand. Okay. Currently, right now, we don't have that link. Yujish, what's up, man? Currently, we don't have that link. That will be available a little bit later on. Okay. It's not something that we have available now. We did have that link though, and that's when we got into the, ClickBank doesn't want us to link directly to a checkout page. That creates issues with their terms and terms and conditions. So we had to scratch that. We actually got into some hot waters with that concept. But we will get it back with a little bit of a different approach. So instead of sending people to the sales video, you guys will be able to send them to like a summary of what the 4% is all about, right? Summary video or summary page. And so if you wanted to, if you want to have your own, your own funnels on the outside, you'll be able to use your own funnels completely and just send them to that, final page where basically it's going to summarize exactly, give them a snapshot of what they're about to get. And they hit the button, they go straight to the checkout page. That we can do, okay? Good morning, Vic. Dave Clark, good morning to you, brother. How are you? Miles Seegers never sleeps. Some entrepreneurs are still cranking. That's awesome, man. Some of you guys on the East Coast, and it's like 2:24, 2:30, right? What up, Michael Lyons Jr.? Okay, that's that. Now, second thing, let's see. I had a couple other things that I wanted to address here. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me if there is a second live webinar today, not the FamTech Mastermind webinar? I know that's okay. So, I was gonna do a webinar, you guys, at 3 p.m. Eastern time today, or like now it's like after the midnight. So I guess technically it's the next day already, but. Techademics had their own webinar, so we did not want to interfere with that. So what happened? Okay, what happened is you asked for it, you got it, man. You asked for it, you got it, you guys. Okay, you got it. Techademics, you guys all heard the news, yes? They have extended their FAM offer until Tuesday. Can somebody tell me, is that Tuesday? I was so busy today, man. I believe it's Tuesday. Until noon, right? Noon next Tuesday. Good morning, Cher. What that means is, that means that you can still become a FAM member. They modified the offer a little bit. Still get you auto certification, right? You don't have to, you don't have to split your first 2 sales with anybody. You get in, you become automatically certified on all products, all levels. It's not a 1,200. I've seen some confusion. I don't even understand where it's coming from. Some people, somebody thought that it was like, that they dropped the price to like $1,200 instead of 12,000. That's not true. The price is 12,000. Everything stays the same. They just extended it with a little bit of a modified, package that comes with it. But the 2 main things still intact, which is you still get auto certification, and you still get Chris Records what is that product called? Did I forget? I got it here somewhere. 30 Club, yeah? Is that what it is? 30 Club, right? It's $1,000 product. What I will do, you guys, okay? What I will do, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you want to put down a deposit, those, I know this is not, that's not going to apply to everybody. If you're like, if you're stressing out, I want to be in, do I need to be in? Am I going to lose out? Well, you're going to lose. Look, this is not, this is not a mandatory. I'm not going to make you do this thing. Don't allow anybody to make you do anything you don't want to do. This is totally optional. It's an offer on the table. It's available to everybody. If you want to take advantage of it, take advantage of it. This is an incredible opportunity for you to get positioned. Incredible opportunity for you to save that. You don't have to pass up your first sale. You get access to all the products. Their tech, their $2,000 product, their $10,000 product. You basically get the whole enchilada, right? You become a product of the product. You go through the product. It's going to help you in marketing. It's going to help you with everything. Tech Mastermind, right? I'll give you guys more details about that. I don't have the final reports. I don't have the final numbers yet. I don't know where we're at with everybody. I can see my stats, but I know we had other people. A lot of you guys made sales. So I need to get the final report from Techademics. See how many people are in, how many people, just to kind of get an idea of what the big picture looks like, you know what I'm saying? So that I'll get you guys that information hopefully sometime tomorrow after I get together with like Peter Sorensen or maybe Michael Hamburger and get the final reports on where we at with everything so far. I know it's the crazy time for them right now because they just the offer ended and the promotion ended, and so there's like a lot of things to get. To summarize. But we'll get you that information. Here's what I will tell you, okay? If you would like to get your spot, penciled in, or get yourself penciled in for this promotion, put down a deposit, okay? The link didn't change. I don't think the link changed. I think the offer changed a little bit, but the link's still the same, okay? So you guys can go to the 4% group members area, go to the Tech Mastermind, and just click on the, on the big button, put down a deposit, if you want, okay? Get your spot secured, and then you'll have like another 7 days to get it caught up. If you want to do this. If you don't want to do this, don't stress out, don't get frustrated, don't if it's not for you, it's not for you. But if it is for you, if you ask for it, you got it. So that's that. Next thing, funnels, dude, funnels. This is like the primary focus for me right now, you guys, is funnels and getting our Operation 100K, to episode 3, episode 4, and that kind of stuff. What I will be announcing this week for you guys, it's going to be incredible, okay? It's going to be incredible. Link did change. Kelly Kemp says link changed. Did link change? I think the link stays the same. Like, I'm talking about your direct, let me take a look. Your direct sign-up link, okay? Your direct sign-up link. Direct sign-up link. Well, I just logged into my IMC back office, and my direct sign-up link didn't change. Now the link changed on Family, okay? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm talking about direct sign-up link, okay? www.imclaunch.com/join/your username. That didn't change, I don't think. Okay? When it comes to funnels, you guys, I'm talking about funnels for the 4% group. I'm talking about funnels for, like, we've got 2 fronts here that we're working, okay? We've got the 4% group, and then we've got Tech Mastermind. Obviously, Tech Mastermind is all around Techademics. Okay? It's a big, giant wrapper, right, around Techademics. And so we're going to dominate with both, okay? We're going for complete and utter domination for both. Yes, there is a new link for Family. Okay, I guess that's if you want to, I've got to check that link. What I'm saying though is if you want to get your spot locked in, you guys, if you go to the 4% group members area, let me just try it out here, right? I'm going to go to my 4% group members area. I'm going to go to Tech Mastermind, to that page, okay? And I'm going to scroll all the way down. I'm going to click on the button. It's going to take me to a page link is the same. Still takes me to the sign up page. Okay. It looks like Chris got a new video in there, and the offer is reflecting this modified offer. FAM members receive. So everything is the same. Like as far as you're concerned, if you want to get yourself locked in, boom, go to the Tech Mastermind. You know, within the 4%, you're good. Okay. Okay. I will have more clarification for you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'll get together with Techademics team, and we'll get a full, like, official update for you guys tomorrow. Okay, Wednesday. Here's what we're gonna do on the funnels. Okay, we're going for total domination. Okay, let's make the theme. Okay, the theme for the rest of this year, moving forward. We're not gonna compete. We're gonna dominate. Right? We're not gonna compete. We're gonna dominate, you guys. So I've been thinking about this concept a lot. That's what I do, is I think a lot, right? And here's what I thought. Okay, we're going to be releasing this is a funnel I'm working on. I didn't tell you. I'm working on a funnel that will be rolling out later this week for you guys. Okay, Anna likes the word domination, huh? Boom, shaky boom. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Tell me what you think about this. Keep this private. Can you guys promise me one thing? Can you guys promise me? Can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret, you guys? Can you keep it quiet for a few days? Okay, can you keep it quiet for a few days? I'll tell you something. They were going to change for Techademics webinar last night, but didn't see the. I'm back. Caesar, good to have you back. Chris Gallagher, I'm with you all. Total domination. You like that, Kevin, huh? You know, the most successful campaign I created, the single biggest promotion that I have engineered, the biggest launch, was the TDE funnel. You guys remember that from High Traffic Academy? That funnel generated like $1 million in like 18 hours. Okay? It brought in like $1 million in 18 hours. Some affiliates of that funnel, right, had a $30,000 day, $40,000 day. I think some people made like $100,000 or close to that in a single 24-hour time frame. It was crazy. Okay, it was just me talking about total domination engineering. Yep, Miles did 25K in 24 hours. So I was going back, and I'm like, dude, when it comes to funnels, I'll tell you guys a little something how I operate. I don't talk about this a lot, but there was a way to do things from like, okay, I gotta do it, you know, and just to do it, and there was a way to do it from like that inspiration, man. That's something that's within you. Like, dude, I know that I'm onto something here, and I know this is gonna work. I know it's gonna crush it. Like I know it's gonna crush it, right? And so here's what we're gonna do. We had that 3-day cash machine funnel. Okay. Started to think about Google, started to think about all these other things that can potentially put us into the like a get rich quick type scenario, or too good to be true, or whatever, or like, is this another, is this, you can see the fire in my eyes, Miles? Dude, I'm fired up now, man. I'm fired up because I've got that something right now that I know it's just gonna crush it, man. It's just gonna crush it, and it perfectly matches. I'll tell you. Tell me what you think about Domination Blueprint. Domination Blueprint. Okay? Don't worry about getting that domain because I already got it for all of us. That's what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to be releasing, so this week, you guys, okay? This week, okay? We're releasing a that funnel. Okay? So you guys, you like that? I see them hearts flying around, man. Come on, man. Good stuff, huh? And guess what? Domination Blueprint is available. Not anymore, because I got it. It's solid, right? It's solid. Nah, not total domination blueprint. It's just domination blue. Dude, hold on a sec here. Let me see total domination TD. Hold on a sec. Get on my computer. All right. Now that domain is not available. That domain is not available. Here's what we're gonna do, you guys. Dude, this is gonna be an evergreen funnel, okay? Between you and me. Paulo Barossa, good morning to you, man. Between you and me, right? Keep it quiet for now. We're gonna be releasing this like they're releasing a movie. Okay? I'll be walking you guys through this this process. You'll be building your list this week. Okay? You'll be getting people opted in. People are going to be super stoked. People are going to get insane value. Okay? People will get fired up, and here's what we're going to do. We're raising the price for the 4% group because OP100K is moving forward. We've got our portfolio funnels moving forward. We've got insane stuff coming up by the end of this month to the 4% group, okay? And $49 a month is a joke, okay? Anybody else agree with me? Is a joke, man. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna release this funnel, okay? Domination Blueprint, okay? People are gonna go through it. We will give them 1 hour, okay, when they get to the pitch for the 4%, an opportunity for them to become 4%. Because our motto is going to be, we're not going to play the competition game. We're going to just dominate anything we do, okay? So it fits perfectly with our theme as a group, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to give them 1 hour when they see the pitch. The timer is going to get activated. We're going to track their cookie. We're going to track their MAC address. We're going to track their IP address. There is no way in the world that they will get their way around this price increase. Okay, it's a real scarcity. It's not there for temporary thing. The only way that they, that they can come back to the same offer is if they literally use a totally different computer from a totally different location. Just like if they get banned by Google, for example, you can't use a different computer from the same location. You know what I mean? Or you can't use, it's just like there was like 3 different levels of, or 3 layers of verification that you need to go through. So we're following that same algorithm here. We're going to give them 1 hour to get in at the $49. And if they don't, they're going to have to pay $297 a month. Okay? There is a thing that all of us have in the back of our minds, and that's, you get what you pay for. So I think that $49 Okay, that's right, Kevin Connect Ninja Coding. $49, dude. We're tremendously undervaluing. We're putting a wrong message, I think. In the pre-launch, it's fine. Okay, that's a lot of you guys got in, for the pre-launch price. You got yourself locked in. Your price will never go up. You're in, right? Plus, you're getting all kinds of other really cool stuff as well. But I think we're actually shooting ourselves in the foot by being the cheapskates, in the industry, with everything that we have being added and coming to the 4% group by the end of the month when we go into the official launch. Okay, and you guys will see that. I think it's a turnoff for a lot of people because of the price. But if we can tell people and be honest and be real about it and be it's not like a fake thingy. Okay, it's actual real. It's a real thing. Somebody misses out, boom, they missed out for good. Okay, you'll be able to go out there with, like Miles said, with a fire in your eyes, with 1,000% conviction, and you can look anybody dead in the eye and say, look, if you don't get in, you're just flat out crazy. You are crazy if you don't. At least give yourself a shot, right? So I think your conversions are going to go through the roof, you guys. I think that will give you an ability, literally, like within the next 30 days. Can we set ourselves a goal? Can you set yourself a goal to go and get 1,000 conversions over the next 30 days? 1,000 conversions, right? So with the Domination Blueprint funnel, it will allow you to do that. That's what I'm engineering this. It takes a lot of, on my part, I'll tell you, like a lot of thinking, a lot of research, a lot of looking back at what we did that worked, what we did that didn't work, what we did that could be improved, from conversions standpoint, from everything else that we did. And so I'm feeling this one, man. I'm feeling this one, and it's coming out your way this week. Okay, so you guys stay tuned. It's a big week. I was keeping it quiet. Now, I'm giving you a little bit of a, behind the curtain, and then you'll be able to start driving traffic to it by the end of this week. Okay. Realize right now we're in pre-launch. Okay, by the end of the month, we're going to be going into official launch. Probably at the end of the month, beginning of that next month. Okay, somewhere in there. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. We've got 4% group, just like I teach, man. Okay. We don't sell the product, we sell outcomes. Okay. We Joe says, let's see what he's saying. People coming new will pay that, but real 4% continue for a while. People coming new will pay that, but we, the real 4%, can continue for a while. Collins, your price will never increase. If you cancel, come back, you will have to come back at whatever that price is. Okay. I know what's coming up, at the end of this month. I know with what we have, going on with the production, with the development for the 4%. I know what we have going on with all these funnels, for Tech Mastermind, all these third-party, all these companies in our portfolio here. We're going to be doing something around ClickFunnels as well, tying all these things together in a very, very beautiful way. You guys, what you will have here is going to be something exceptional. Okay, it's beyond awesome. We're going to set a new level of excellence in the marketplace. Okay, and we're going to do it in a way that that will leave everybody better off. Okay, anybody that comes in contact with our stuff, whether it's through 4% funnels, whether it's through Tech Mastermind funnels, whether it's through whatever, like anybody coming into contact into our world, okay, through your landing pages, we're gonna leave them, feeling better off and feeling better about themselves and about what they do than, how they felt before they came in contact with us. We're gonna do this right. I want your commitment, and I want you guys' just mental, preparation. Just set yourself in the right, in the right direction. Like if you got issues, if you've got like, you know, frustration issues, if you've got disbelief, if you don't trust with, you know, if you like, dude, I can't wait another day. I don't know. I saw somebody commenting today, you know, about, you know, being a little frustrated about the funnels not being, you know, you paid $49 for 2 months and you're complaining. While you're complaining, right, there was like one person complaining out of like 3,000, right? So for the most part, all of you guys, I'm just, you know, preaching to the choir here. But look, if $49 is too much money for you, if you can't swing, you should not be here. Okay, I don't need your $49. I don't need your $98. I don't need you here if you can't see the big vision. Okay. Look, it's 2. What time is it? Okay, what time is this? What time is it? Somebody tell me, what time is this? I don't even know. 1:47 a.m. Okay. Somebody said, Vic, what do you do, man? You don't have a job. How long does it take to create a funnel? You do it, and then you tell me. Okay. I don't want nobody complaining, period. We're not gonna tolerate that crap. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many millions of dollars you produced before. I don't care how, you know, what you think you know, how low you are in life. I don't care about your story. I don't care none about that, okay? If you want to dominate, you want to get your mind right, okay? Put yourself on path to success, okay? What's rude, Michael Lyons? Michael Lyons, you talking to me, brother, or you talking to somebody else? Look, we've got to have the right people on board, man. We don't need everybody. We need the right people. Here is the thing about people that I've learned. Michael Lyons, I'm still waiting for your clarification on your comment there, brother, if you don't mind. Here's what I've learned, man. We can't please everybody. We can't. Okay? Okay, got it, Michael Lyons. Michael Lyons said that negative comment about you talking about someone. You were talking about someone said. Okay, got it. So, we can't please everybody. And I don't want to please everybody. Okay? I can't. I don't look. People are some people, you give them a bar of gold, right? They'll take it, and they'll say, dude, I thought you were going to give me 2 bars of gold. How come I only got 1? I need 2. And they'll complain. Okay? Dude, you know, if we're going to dominate, man, okay? You guys, if we're going to dominate, we've got to do it we've got to do it in a certain way with a certain mindset. If there is an ounce of doubt, if there is an ounce of disbelief or distrust, or, you know, if you don't fully, you know, if you're like, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna be on the fence just like this and just gonna see what happens, dude, you're not on the team. Okay, you're gonna be watching the game being played by the players. Okay, you're not on the team. You want to be on the team. Being on the team, you want to be in emotionally, physically. You want to commit financially. You want to commit your time. You cannot be a crap magnet. And when you complain, you are a crap magnet. That's what one of my mentors, okay, T. Harv Eker says. And I buy that, okay? And you got to buy into that concept. If you don't buy into that concept, I love you, but you're just not on the team. Does that make sense? So you would be better off finding the right team that you would resonate with and gel with. But if you complain about, look, I can't, there is nothing I can do for you, okay, if you don't trust the source. If you don't trust me, there is nothing I can do for you because you have already blocked. You have already blocked, you know, like subconsciously you're blocking the communication, the relationship between me and you. Subconsciously, you don't even know. You don't even understand this. Okay? You guys get this? Look, T. Harv Eker says, when you complain, you become a living, breathing crap magnet. I can't have that on a team, man. I can't have that on the bus. The bus is going to stink. We can't have that, man. Okay? So you guys look. We're going to dominate. Okay? We're already dominating with academics. We're going to dominate. Nobody in the industry will be able to touch what we have. We're going to do it right. We're going to teach people not by smoke and mirrors. We're gonna help people become free. Okay? But you've gotta buy into the concept of what it takes to dominate. I'm gonna do a webinar tomorrow that I was gonna do yesterday on the topic of domination. Okay? Make sure you tune into that webinar. Let's see what other updates I wanted to give you guys. Any questions? Dumb in 8. I like that, Kelly. All right, what questions do you guys have? Chris Gallagher, I love your comment here. Chris Gallagher says, right, no stinky buses. I'm living in this van. You don't want, dude, you don't want, like, you know, I mean, if you're in the car, you don't want other people to stink. You know what I mean? Because we're in it, dude. We've got to keep it clean. We've got to keep it, dude. We can't, and this is, as you guys are building your teams, right, realize that you will not please everybody, okay? Even, I want to help everybody. I will do what I can from my side, but I can't please everybody. And unless I want to have, if I want to have excellence doesn't mean that you just make things happen. It doesn't, like, my motto, and I can be, you know, maybe I'm weird, but my like, the way I think, it's not about just, you know, go, and let's just make it happen. Just to make it happen. Let's roll this. Vic says he's going to roll out this funnel on this day. This day comes in, the funnel is not around, so Vic is a liar. Dude, if I roll out a funnel, and that funnel, I just get it to you just to get it done, just so that you don't complain. If that funnel is done in a way just to get it done, okay, it's not going to be something that you know, that's done to the, you know, it's not done from inspiration. You know what I mean? It's not done like like a designer works best when they work from their creative mindset, right? A musician, an artist, you know, they don't always produce their best work at will just like that, okay? There's times when they feel inspired and it just flows. They're in the zone, man. You know what I mean? That's when they produce their best work. Some people won't understand it. Those of you guys who have created things, you will understand it. See, I play music. You know, I write music as well. You know, I started playing music when I was like 10 years old, keyboard, and I would compose music, literally, like the whole enchilada. You know, the drums, the guitars, the bass, the keyboard, the string. I mean, all the whole thing. And I did a pretty good job too. And I got stuff flying around here. You know, and like sometimes, you know, you're like, you just get it done to get it done, but sometimes you get it done and it's like, dude, you're proud of it, right? When it comes to funnels, okay? When it comes to funnels, you guys, I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you, when it comes to funnels, we can do them. We can get them done just to get them done, or we can get them done and get them to dominate. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to create a funnel that's going to dominate. That's going to dominate. Apple wanted to, you know, they wanted to release this iPhone 7 this year. How many of you guys know that they had to postpone that launch for another year? Another year, man. Missing a deadline by another year. Why? Because they don't want to put out another product just to put out another product. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. They wanted to put up another product that will that will dominate the marketplace, that people will stand in line for 8 hours to pay. And these same people who already have an iPhone 6 that they paid $1,000 previously 2 years ago. Does that make sense? How do you do that, man? How do you do that? Okay? See, the thing is some people would say, you know, they just had, you know, they just launched an iPhone 6. Dude, I already paid $1,000 for iPhone 6. And here they are launching an iPhone 7 again. Why? Because they put something out. You don't think you need it until you see it, and then you want it. Okay? How can we take that mindset and apply it to business? Why do people stand in line to get an Apple product for, you know, they can be in line for 4, 6, 8 hours to pay ridiculous amount of money for something they already own? Okay? How can we can that be transitioned into marketing? I believe it can. I believe it can. And so, dude, I'm pumped about what we're doing here with the 4% group. I know we're not going to resonate with everybody, but we are going to resonate with the right people, and we're going to create we're going to have the most. We're going to flood the marketplace with success stories after success story. We're going to have thousands of them. Okay, we're almost done with this funnel, this case study funnel, to where we'll be featuring. Mark is saying up late in U.S. Mark, it's like 2 a.m. I think it's just past 2 a.m. here where I'm at. As you can see, I'm still at the office. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, didn't even have a Celsius. Don't need it, man. So the case study funnel template, we're going to have it done probably within the next, probably by this time tomorrow, it's going to be done. We're going to have, we can have them being released, okay? So here's what I'll tell you. Get your mind right, man. Prepare for domination. Prepare yourself for domination. Okay, prepare yourself for domination. And I'm not talking about, you don't need traffic to dominate. You need traffic, but that's like, you know, that's putting the cart before the horse. Okay? Success, they say 80% is a mindset, 20% is mechanics. Okay? I'd probably say success is at least 90% mindset and 10% mechanics. How many of you guys are getting this? How many of you guys, you know, if you're watching this, I know this is up like super late, and some of you guys will be watching this recorded, right? Comment below, even if you're watching this recorded, okay, let me know if you're getting this on a deep level. I'm not talking about like, oh my goodness, Vic, just show me the traffic source, man. If you just want the traffic source, go through Chris. Go to YouTube, type in how do I get free traffic? How do I get traffic from whatever? Fill in the blank. Thousands of videos. Dude, domination, success, excellence, all this stuff. I mean, everything that you want. You gotta become a person worthy of that stuff. How can you become a person worthy of that? If you want 5K a month, if you want 50K a month, 100K, if I want to go, you know, to $1 million a month or $5 million a month, I gotta become a person worthy of getting that money. Nobody in the world can help me get it. You getting this? Okay. So some people saying, you know, don't tell me to work on my mindset, you have already failed if that's what you think. Because mindset is not something, it's everything. Okay? It's not part of something you do, it's everything you do. It's the way you think, it's the way you see things, it's the way you interpret things, it's the way something happens to you, how do you look at the situations? Dude, that comes from your mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's your mindset. If your mindset is poisonous, with negativity, with complaining, with garbage, with crap, dude, we can't, I can't deal with it here. I can't. I love you. I appreciate you. Feel free to follow our free stuff. But unless you're ready for domination, you gotta throw that crap out like yesterday's garbage. You don't need it. Okay? I would rather work with 1,000 people that are like troopers, man. You know, people who will, like, I'm telling you, like, committed no matter what it takes to making it happen for themselves and then for others, than with 100,000 people who are like, you know. So we're gonna be pretty adamant about this stuff, you guys, with the 4% group, because we keep, like, and we'll make it, you know, we'll make it clear in our funnels before people, you know, join the group, before people become members, to make sure that everybody understands it. And I would recommend you do the same. Like, as you guys build out your teams, as you guys promote Tech Mastermind or Tech Academics or anything, you know, if you have people coming into your world, dude, set boundaries. Say, you know what, this is what I will tolerate, this is what I will not tolerate. You know, this is your world. You know, people coming into your list, don't tell them, don't allow people to throw you around. You know what I mean? Don't allow people to push you around. They're coming into your world, man. They got options. Dude, you're not happy here? Please go somewhere else. It's available. There's, you know, 10,627 other marketers out there, you know, begging for you to get on their list. Okay? See, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on excellence and results. That's going to take exceptional work. Okay? That's going to take some, you know, certain level of, that's going to take some boundaries, man. You know, who we allow into our circle, who we don't allow. Here is who this is for, this is who this is not for. If somebody is down, literally down to their last, if somebody who is like super desperate, and we clearly see that this person might not make it just because, you know, they're like, oh my goodness, I think I'm just going to put my last dollar over here and just hope and pray for a miracle, that it's a business, okay? If we see that that person might not make it here, let's tell them right up front, okay? Somebody's putting in their last $49 and they literally don't have another dollar, they're not going to make it because they need an autoresponder. They need a funnel, right? They need some basic things. So let's tell them that up front, so that later when they're coming in, they wouldn't be like, oh, I thought that all I need was $49. I want to attract entrepreneurs, entrepreneur-minded, not employee-minded people, you know. So you guys will be building out your teams. You guys will be exploding, okay? So just keep that in mind. Okay, I work with, like, I don't even know, hundreds of thousands, millions of people by this time. And people are very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We've gotta love people. And I learned one thing. I learned that, look, I gotta focus on what I do best, which is, you know, I want to work from a creative mindset, not from I gotta get it done because somebody's gonna complain if I don't. I don't really, I shouldn't care about that comment, right? Because if I do, it's gonna mess me up over here. I'm gonna try to rush to deliver something, and it's not gonna serve. It's just gonna hurt the entire group. Get it? So here's what I will be doing, okay? And this is what I have been doing. I'm gonna do what I do best, okay? I'm going to create stuff that will be exceptional. I've done things that were exceptional. I've done things that were good. I've done things that were okay. Okay? And I'll tell you. When I work from this mindset of, you know what, I know what I need to do to create things that are exceptional. I don't worry about what other people will say. At the end of the day, everybody benefits. Everybody. Okay? And so that's how we're going to roll, you guys. Okay? If you can't handle that, either get off the bus or let's crush it together. Okay? I don't want to sound like a jerk, you guys. I'm just ranting over here. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like somebody who's like, oh, you think you're somebody. No, I don't. I'm just a regular dude who's trying to make it and trying to break through the clutter in the best way possible without coming across as, arrogant or whatever. But I've got to make sure that we have the right people on the bus. Tech Mastermind is going to be incredible. Techademics, dude, incredible, right? What do you guys think of Techademics? You guys like it? You guys see the big picture? How many of you guys attended today's webinar with Techademics? So we can try to please everybody and be like everybody, or we can charter the course for us, okay? And we move with confidence, right? Focusing on the right things and not worry about what anybody says about what we do, because we know where we're going. Okay? Techademics, in my opinion, today, I can't today I can vouch. Okay, I don't know. I think I got am I still on? So, knowing Chris Record and Peter Sorensen and all these, boys with Techademics, I'm pumped about what they do. You know what I mean? I'm pumped about what they do. I don't think they will do anything to. I don't think they'll do anything stupid or crazy. I think they're operating with. Their intentions are stemming from the heart, and I think they have the right intentions, right? Based on their actions and what they do, how they're structuring things, man. Bringing structured education, to the entrepreneurship, entrepreneurs, right, of the world. It's awesome. So, having a company that I can endorse 1,000%, look anybody in the eye and say, dude, this is going to be good for you. Get it. Okay? Become a member. Get it. Go all the way in. Learn. Attend the product. Don't just get it to promote it. Get it because you need it. Okay? You need it. And I can do that. Now, with having that conviction, dude, that's going to come across in my funnels. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm convinced 1,000%. Same thing with the 4% group. Same thing with anything that we're going to do, okay? We're not going to focus on quality or quantity. We're going to focus on quality. We're not going to count the days. We're going to make the days count, okay? Some of you guys are so so OCD about the 90 days of the 90 Operation 100K, right? Operation 100K. That you're like, my goodness, I feel like I'm missing days here. I'm feel like 2 days in, and I'm feel like I'm like doing anything. I'm like, dude, it's called Operation 100K. It's not called Operation 100K in 90 days. That's what I give myself is 90 days, right? if I have, check it out, if I have, I think Abraham Lincoln said this, or somebody, somebody who's already passed. He said this, and dude, I like this is exactly how I do stuff. He said, if I have 3 hours to chop a tree down, okay, I'm gonna spend 2.5 hours sharpening my axe. Okay. If I've got 90 days to do something crazy, like the first 60 days or the first 80 days can be just preparation, and then bam, we'll make it happen. Total Domination Engineering is a perfect example. It was a funnel. Okay. It took a little bit to get that funnel developed, right? Because we were developing that funnel in real time, gauging and basing on people's responses, how people responded to the first video. The videos were created based on the feedback that we were getting from people. It was like, it felt like real time, okay? Result, the doors opened up, $1 million coming in 24 hours. Okay, affiliates generating $20, $30, $50, $100,000 in 24 hours. See what I'm saying? Some people complained. You guys, I appreciate you. Okay, it's been fun hanging out with you. I've gotta get some sleep. Don't talk about this. Okay, don't talk about what I shared with you. Keep it, here within the group. We're gonna dominate. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it right. It's gonna be a lot of fun, you guys. We're just getting started, getting warmed up. All the stars are aligning just in the right way, at the precisely the right time. I couldn't be happier. That's why I do that. That's why it's like, past 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still at the office, still working. Okay. and I will do what I know how to do best, realizing that all of you, okay, or a lot of you, are depending on me doing things right to help you. Okay? So with that being said, if you were just waking up, have an awesome day. I'm gonna go ahead and have me an awesome night. Okay? Some of you guys are, 3 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. Have an awesome night, get some sleep. We'll be reconnecting again within the next, several hours. Okay? You guys be awesome. Appreciate you. And we'll talk to you soon. See ya.